So this is another show of A Piece of Metal. I am host Morgan Danielle as of right now, and I have a new co-host. Want to introduce yourself?
Of course.
Hi.
Is this on? Is this on?
It's on. I can hear you.
Perfect. That's all I got.
What's your name, brother?
This
What's
is my
your
new
name?
co-host.
Luco.
Awesome.
That's it.
That's
all I
it.
got
That's
right
all
now.
you want to say
Give me
right
a
now?
minute. Give me a minute.
Give him a minute. Well,
Really
we
nervous.
played. He's nervous and doesn't want to admit it, but it's okay. First shows are like that. We played his song, actually, Among the Fallen's Meridian. That was the second to last song we played. And then the last song that we heard was When Angels Die, the new Apocrypha song, which was fucking awesome. So tonight, I have local metal band Grace the Damned in here with me.
Woo!
What's up?
Yay!
Hi,
Well-
Ma.
What's up, Ma?
We're starting with shout-outs, not
I love
names.
ya.
That's awesome. So who are you all, guys? Because the only one that I know is Tyler, because he constantly pokes me.
I'm Tyler, everybody.
And what do you do in the band, Tyler?
I play guitar.
Okay.
Sometimes the skin flute.
Okay. we go from there. Who else is in this band?
What's up, me and I like play bass and stuff.
Well, you sing too, right?
Yeah, sing.
I am Nate. I play guitar and crushing backing vocals.
And I am Keith, and I play the bongos and the tambourine.
That's awesome. I feel like that was a joke.
No, I play the drums.
Okay, awesome. So you guys are from Joliet, right?
Yes,
Close. Yeah, we're from Shannon, actually.
Ish.
Joliet-ish.
How'd you guys all meet?
Well, it's a funny story, actually.
It's always a funny story.
I'm ready for it.
Well,
Once upon a time in a fairy land,
I think it just happened.
Well,
just happened.
we-
one day.
Myself and my brother Nate here.
they're brothers.
Yeah, we're brothers.
I caught that part.
He started playing guitar, and because of that, I wanted to play drums, so we started jamming together. Next thing you know, he joins from school. And,
That would be Ian he pointed to.
Yeah.
'Cause no
I
one
know
can see
you
it.
have a
can see
video
this.
camera here that is awesome because you're a second band to film, but those people that are listening live can't see the hand gestures you make.
Sorry.
Yeah, you gotta say my name.
Ian Bonadeo.
Ian Bonadeo showed up at my front door one day. And was like, I want to play bass. So
Just, he was there with a bass.
Hey, let me in, guys.
he shows up, we start jamming, and then we formed Aftermath, which is our old band
that I was not a part of.
that he was not a part of, but
That was Tyler. Tyler.
Was it a Eminem cover band?
Yeah.
It's close, yeah.
Dr. Dre.
Yeah. So we were a thrash metal band, and then things changed. We added Tyler to the band. He plays guitar now, and Ian's still the vocalist and the bass player, and now we're totally new. Brand new, ready to go.
And where did the name Grace the Dam come from?
Well, let's see here. I'll try to make this short. It's basically...
You can make it long. We have 2 hours.
He's gonna talk really slow now.
The name, I guess, came from the fact that, people who don't listen to metal and look down upon it, they think of metalheads as these, Satan worshippers or whatever you call it.
Which
so,
they are, of course.
Normally,
Read the back of your shirt, man.
Some of them.
But basically, it's just, a band name that salutes all the metalheads out there for liking metal and, basically it. Just
That's it?
that's it.
Awesome. So how long have you guys been a band together?
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Grace the Dam has been a band about like 5 or 6 months now.
Yeah,
Not
5 or
very
6
long.
months. Together, we've been together for about a year and a half.
That's a lie, because I joined like 8 months ago. So,
Well,
over 8 months.
If you know the answer, just feel free to jump in.
Anywhere from like 1 month to like 2 years, somewhere around there.
There's a lot of leeway time.
Together, about a year and a half. Grace the Dam, about 8 months.
A
And I-
little over 8 months.
I understand you guys are recording right now, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Where are you recording?
We are recording in Tinley Park at Radio Room. His name is one owner. His name is Russ Miller. It used to be Blueprint Collective Recordings. He changed it to Radio Room, and we've been going there ever since we started recording our first EP as Aftermath. We recorded our single there, which we're playing tonight, first time release, and we are currently recording our record there.
How many songs are going to be on it?
A lot.
We are looking at between probably 8 to 10 songs.
Not bad. How did you guys end up hooking up with somebody out in Tinley Park? 'Cause that's a drive for you guys.
A lot of MySpacing, a lot of Facebook.
Oh, we still use MySpace?
When MySpace
No.
was very,
Yes, it's a
very...
real thing.
All
Yes.
my spacing.
That's it? I'm like waiting for this explanation of so-and-so contacted so-and-so.
Well, we actually
Well, that was like
There's
a
no
year and a
climax
half
to the
ago when
story.
they were
Basically,
Aftermath.
it came down to the fact that we came to Chicago looking for somewhere to record, and the money that was, the money that it took to make the record was too much for us. I mean, 18-year-old kids don't have that much money, so we found this guy in Tinley Park who wanted to record our EP for like $300, and it came out fucking amazing. So we just keep going back.
Do you want to share something, Tyler? You're laughing.
It's because I said fuck.
You're allowed to say fuck on this station. That's the beauty of a piece of metal.
Bleep it out, I guess.
Well, that's a fucking great thing.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Minor. It's
Sorry, Ma. I'll
This
see
is
you when I
this
get
is
home.
how us metalheads roll. Sorry.
What's for dinner tonight?
Nothing.
for you.
So you guys were a thrash metal band before. What made you change your sound, and what would you consider your sound to be
No,
now?
it was not Tyler. Tyler was not the reason for that.
Tyler,
I like to think myself just a little bit because I listen to whatever.
Okay, you know what? You know what?
no, the biggest. To be honest, the biggest
I'll
reason.
stop this story
when
because
we
we should
were
be like, no, you're a liar.
when
Shut
we were
up.
at.
Okay, here's
my
here's the
God.
deal. Tyler brought a great number of bands that we have never listened to, and it just he started giving us more inspiration, throwing bands at us every day. So that's how we
You can
changed.
name the band names. Like, what was he listening to that you guys hadn't
Well,
heard before?
Oh,
I don't want to.
Megadeth.
I don't want to.
Oh, that's a long
But that's thrash
feud.
metal, though. That's thrash metal. We're talking about Wild
Yeah.
Grace the Damned now.
Yeah.
Basically, it came down to it that there was another band called Aftermath in Chicago from like the '80s that was right around the whole thrash thing, and when we started getting some hype as Aftermath, they heard of us and they came at us pretty strong on MySpace, saying that they were gonna sue us if we didn't change our name, and they went to court with Dr. Dre because of the whole Aftermath record label thing. So they were gonna come at us. So we were like, you know what? It's not worth the bullshit.
Jeez.
I know, right?
Yeah.
We're 18 years
Going
old.
after
We're 18 years old. We're getting sued.
18-year-olds.
They're like 45.
So
it
we're like,
easy,
you know
old
what?
man.
We're doing this thing right now. We're sticking to one genre, which is the thrash metal thing, and we like so much more metal that why not broaden our horizons? And next, we're playing everything. I mean, we got the old school thrash in there still, but I mean,
Well,
we're
what
doing-
genre would you say it is now? I don't think.
Just like metal.
Metal in
just
general.
metal.
Do you know like how broad that is? Just to say you're a
Well,
metal.
our
metal.
first record is going to be probably the broadest record you've ever heard.
Whoa. Whoa.
There's a lot of changes.
If I may interject, though, but everyone always asks that, but I like to say probably
Reggae.
progressive is probably the most. Sure, thank you.
Okay, my ears are sweaty. I'm sorry. I apologize. I can't wear those damn things.
Sweaty ears.
Ugh.
Now you get to wear them.
Yes.
Continue that lovely story.
I forgot.
Where were you, Tyler?
I don't know.
progressive metal. Tyler.
Progressive metal is probably the best term to describe.
Because throughout the
genre.
record we progressed each song,
Yeah.
so it makes a lot of sense. Okay.
In my mind, it does at least.
I would say you're correct. We're progressive.
Influence wise,
Thank you.
Do you compare yourself sound wise to anybody?
We tried not to because we're just
It's too difficult.
we're just yeah.
You
It's
guys are-
just
it just sounds like you guys are just too progressive to
You'll
compare yourself
hear
to
it.
anyone.
You'll hear it.
I mean, we
Don't worry
definitely
about
have a ton of influences. I mean, from Metallica, which is the thrash stuff, all the way to the new stuff like After the Burial, Lamb of
Yes.
God, Meshuggah,
Yes.
all that good
Strapping.
That is correct.
heavy ass shit.
Nociceptor. Shout out
But,
to those
but
guys.
a good thing about
Hey, does the co-host want to say anything? I mean, he's
I'm waiting for him.
I don't want to step on anyone's toes here.
I think you need to talk.
I'm the
We
only
have
one
2
wearing
hours,
flip-flops.
man. 2 hours.
Don't they feel great? I wish
They
I wore
do.
flip flops now. I'm jealous.
I wish I was naked. I might.
I don't want to see that. I really don't.
Trust me, no
I
one
do
in
not,
this
because you are
wants
next to
that.
me.
I don't know what
I'm
you
kind
just
of
said.
feeling
I'm
it,
just- I'm
guys.
just
I'm
so.
kind of feeling it.
I do not want to see him naked because he is next to me.
I
And
want-
I know he is.
I don't need that.
mean,
We were talking about this before the show started.
we can all become a nudist colony, but I'm gonna step out of the room. No, thank you.
I'm not going to be part of that.
How long have you guys been playing the instruments that you guys have? And did you take lessons?
How about we start from Tyler.
start.
Work the way down.
That's so much easier.
I have been playing the guitar for 12 years this March.
Oh, you did it. Nice.
And we'll go on to Ian now.
Ian, that'd be your turn.
Playing bass for probably like 5 months, and I think I've been
After the band started, and like when he showed up
seriously.
at the door
no
with,
seriously.
with the bass, he's like, I don't play bass now, but let
Cool.
me hear your bass.
I guess Tyler's gonna tell everybody's story. So like 5 months for the bass, and I probably got like a year and 45 days on vocal wise.
In 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Probably that's for like the yelling and whatnot. I just started screaming about a month ago. So
How's that feel?
Amazing, by the way.
It
You
actually
wait till you
feels
hear
good.
this
It
shit.
feels,
Less throat cancery.
Therapeutic.
no, it's just like there, you know, like right in front of you, man.
Yeah, man, I gotcha.
In your face.
Yeah. So that's
You moving on to me? It's been 6 years on guitar for me. That's about half of Tyler. So that's
I
pretty
feel
cool.
like we're at an AA meeting. 6 years.
I've been drinking for like 12 years.
Like 12 years. Okay.
I got my 90 pin
That's
yesterday.
it.
I've been playing drums for about 2.5 years now.
Was there somebody that influenced, like, who was your first influence to pick up guitar, drums, sing?
I'll start again, but
Thanks, Tyler. You're a trooper.
yeah. Probably Dave Mustaine from Megadeth influenced me. This guy knows who I'm talking about.
Who are you pointing to?
Cricky the cameraman.
Yeah, we're being filmed once again. You'll be able to
So-
watch this on YouTube.
But he hates Dave Mustaine, but he inspired me to pick up the guitar.
What about Dave made you want to pick up guitar?
His awesome...
His sexy looks.
Yeah,
His
he's
red
the
hair.
hottest redhead I've ever seen.
I thought it was yellow. Oh wait, it is red. He's like a lion.
It's just his songwriting. It's like when I first started listening to metal, I never heard anything like it. Like these guys, I started off with thrash, so it was something I never heard before, and it just caught my attention.
Tess.
Nobody can hear you chewing gum. Let's go.
Come on, there's got to be somebody.
You know, for me, it's actually very simple. One kid just brought a guitar into school one day in science class. I don't know why it was science class, but he just started jamming. It was for a project. That's what it was for.
In
science
science class?
Yeah, I don't want to go into detail about it. It's
Go
hard to
right
remember.
ahead. Let's do
It
it.
was 6 years ago. It's hard to remember. I just know that he was jamming 6 years ago in science class. Okay?
Leave it at
And that made you
Not-
start playing guitar?
Well, he wasn't playing, all that great, and I looked and I said, I could probably do that better. So I started playing guitar.
Started bringing your guitar to science class?
Yeah. I was like, hey man,
The original
teach me some
Guitar
power
Hero.
chords.
They like do with
Oh,
each
man.
other.
Teach me some power chords. Yeah. He actually taught me my first power chord. That same kid in science class. True story.
Like 2 years later.
Now I think
in
he's
history.
He's in jail, right? Something like that.
What?
No, he's not in jail.
Oh, it's not that dude.
We don't need to go there.
Yeah, that's too great of detail.
That's a story
Moving
for another day.
on.
Drama.
Who's next?
At first, there wasn't anybody that really made me want to play drums, but the fact that my brother started playing guitar like every freaking day, I was always into music before that, so I was like, I gotta give this a shot, do something. I can't play guitar for shit, so I was like, I'll try the drums, and I was, I guess, a natural at it. I picked it up pretty quick. But then as I started playing, of course, Metallica was a huge influence. Same with all the thrash bands like Testament, Anthrax, Megadeth, stuff like that. And then, shortly after I got into like Lamb of God and stuff, so Chris Adler is probably the biggest reason why I play drums nowadays.
Sick drummer.
He is the god of
Huge
drummers.
kid. Ooh.
Yeah.
We're missing bass here. I'm waiting
Oh,
for
he's
this.
actually Chris Adler, probably for me too. It all mixes together. For real.
The drummer was his bass influence.
I was like, I want to play bass like that guy plays drums.
That's what he said about playing drums. He's like, I want to play
Yeah, he actually started playing guitar.
I know.
You know that? So that's cool.
I follow up on my Chris Adler.
Is there sibling rivalry between you two?
Fuck no.
No. Not at all.
It's actually the rivalry.
The rivalry is between me and Keith.
Yeah.
Why would you bring that up?
I'm just curious. I should have asked Ocean Walker the same thing, but I didn't.
No, definitely not. It's me and Tyler.
Look at them; they're about to make out right now.
We're constantly at each other's throats. I can't stand the motherfucker. To be honest with you.
I do it because it makes me laugh.
Who's older? I'm just.
I am the oldest one. Keith is the oldest one. I'm 21.
I'm Tyler. I'm going to be 21.
Ian just turned 16.
We already introduced ourselves.
Are we doing
We're
ages now?
apparently. I
That's
mean.
cool. I was born 19 years ago. I am 19 years old. So that covers the ages, fellas.
We just lost 2 viewers.
Oh my
These
god.
guys are fucking boring.
Oh man. How would you describe like your fan base? Do you have a big fan base for just starting out in a sense? Like a lot of people showing up at your shows now?
Yeah, I think quite a few people came from the Aftermath time. I mean, now when we play a show, especially like like right in Chicago or anything like that, I mean we get good 50 people to come out to the show. So
Who'd you guys play with? Your first show, right? Was just not too long ago.
Not the first. I mean we played quite a few shows as Aftermath. We got we played
But it's Grace the Damned.
Grace the Damned.
Our first show was actually February.
Where was that at?
We played with Skinwalker in Chicago. Do you remember that?
Are they not awesome?
Skinwalker is awesome.
Yeah.
They're really cool guys.
They're a good band. Yeah.
Great guys, great band.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, every time we played a show like 3 or 4 times with them now, and every time they're just cool dudes to hang out with.
Super cool dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause I mean, they're a lot older than us. They've been around a little longer, so they give us some good insight on the whole business and stuff like that. So it's cool to hang out with them, and they put on a good show. They're tight every night.
they're playing
so.
a lot of shows this weekend.
Yeah.
A lot of shows. I don't know how they do it. They're like all over the place.
Yeah, I keep getting like invites on Facebook.
Yeah.
From, Hugo, I'm like, how these guys do it, man?
Hugo, calm down.
Yeah, dude, stop sending me invites, man. No.
Yeah. No, it's cool. It's cool. I still love them.
Yeah,
So-
they're awesome.
You guys, with your sound, do you see yourselves being signed to a label? Do you want to self-produce your stuff?
Yeah.
Just asking. Like, let's say 5
I'm in it
years.
for the money.
Lars
See-
Ulrich, I'm in it for the money.
Say, a couple years down the line, if you guys are still band, where do you guys see yourselves?
I mean, only if you guys are still a band.
Well, that's
I
not
like
gonna,
how she put
that's
that out
not
there.
Gonna change.
I mean, if you guys are still a band,
I'm just saying, you know what? You
It
never
was
know.
my goal
like-
to quit this band in like a year.
Yeah, what are
so-
you trying to say?
It's my stepping stone.
our biggest goal right now is once we get this record done,
to not break up.
to definitely.
Right?
I'm sorry, that sounded like so shitty to ask. I couldn't think of how to phrase it.
Huh.
Yeah, the biggest thing is to get this record done, start playing shows just like every possible, show we can. Hopefully get the record out to labels. I mean, nothing big to start. We're not, we're just kind of starting out, so we're not looking to go, like Roadrunner or anything like that. But yeah, we'd like to get the record out and hopefully get signed within a year or two. That'd be nice.
In about 2 years, I would like to see us, doing extensive touring.
Yeah.
Lots of shows.
Is there a specific label that you think would be right for your sound?
All of them.
Well, you want to be
I'm
signed on
thinking
a.
globally.
You want to be on Roadrunner with Nickelback?
Fuck no.
Okay, well then that doesn't fit your sound at all.
Okay, everyone but Nickelback.
But Megadeth's on that record label, so I
True.
don't.
And Zombie.
And Zombie.
Love Zombie. Say something, Luco. Come on, you're sitting over there.
He's just wishing he got naked like 20 minutes ago.
God, I wish I didn't have
I'm
these clothes on.
sorry,
They're
I
so
wouldn't let you
constricting.
come nude, but I think it'd be called indecent exposure because you're sitting in a window and you'd be flashing
right
the
by
world.
the street, dude.
He's sitting by a window, not in a window.
We're in a window. Like,
Oh.
look, we're in a window.
I was just.
Yeah, you look like an idiot.
I was like,
He is an idiot too. You're
Aren't
right.
you so glad he
Literally,
came on?
he's not
She's
in the
insulting you
window.
guys.
What's going on?
What was that? Is that like a wizard thing?
Fly on my fucking finger.
But the fly can't leave because we're in a fucking window.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Do you guys got more shows coming up? Because I've been looking to see
right now we are, like I said,
Recording.
putting all the focus on the record because it's been close to 6 months now. Us writing this record, so we've been, every day we're in our studio doing all pre-production. We are going to be starting the record actually on Saturday. The actual record. We've been doing pre-production for a long time, so we want to get it done because it seems like we've been doing shows and somewhat doing pre-production, and we're just not getting anything accomplished. So we just want to focus on one thing, get that done, and have something for people to, to give to them when we go to a show. Because right now we strictly just have our EP as Aftermath that we're giving out for people to have something to take away from a show. So we like to have our single, which we were releasing today, and a record to give to somebody when they come see us play.
All right. Well, we're being signaling right now for a break. So when we come back, we will be talking more with Grace the Damned, and our new co-host is going to talk a little bit more. I'm gonna
Say something.
We might. I might talk a little more.
No,
We'll see.
You'll talk more. We'll be right back with A Piece of Metal, airing from 4055 North Milwaukee Avenue. If you can see us by the time this comes back, because we're fogging up the windows. Woo! Guys, wave to the camera. I'm holding it right now. What's up, guys?
Hey, what's up?
This is A Piece of
What's
Metal.
going on?
I am live right now with Grace the Damned and new co-host Luco, who
Hi.
will
How's it
soon
going,
find
guys?
his voice.
Hey guys.
There it is.
Hey, you're talking now.
Testing.
He's talking,
Testing.
and then
Good
he's just
job.
going to shut up. So.
1, 2, 3, go. Make something good happen.
What do you think, guys? Say something. All right, so
Testing.
I want to hear this guy's point of view. This is your camera guy right here.
Cricket.
Wanna come up to the microphone and talk about
Here,
what
use
you
mine, dude.
what you do for the band,
Kevin Dickman.
which guy you're sleeping with, all that all fun stuff.
All of them.
Tyler, he's such a beautiful man.
You might have to get close to the mic.
Testing.
Just like you do,
Testing.
Tyler. Let's go.
Whoa! All I do is film the band for me. It's the outside of my.
You gotta
It
get
just
close
got
to it.
awkward.
Do they
It's gonna
pay
knock
you?
over my face.
Just fucking.
It's a good shot right now. Just lean in. Just
We
a
pay
little
him
bit
in
more.
Taco Bell.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
love me
that
some
was-
Taco Bell.
that was-
Testing. Testing.
Flatbreads.
I like
So what do
flatbread, no
This is-
flatbread.
Honestly, right now you're on the air right now.
Tell him to
What's your
kneel
honest
down.
opinion of this band? What do you think of their music?
Basically, what he does for the band is when the show's over, he comes over to my house, gets fucking hammered, and
For
pukes-
free?
For free.
That's awesome.
Well, I like to drink his beer. That's what I
He
do
drinks
for
my
the band.
beer, throws it up all over my furniture, and my girlfriend cleans it up.
You're a lightweight, huh?
Bringing up old shit, dude.
Gotta get closer to it.
Even closer, like this. Yes.
It's a microphone you're talking to.
Visuals of this is just so disturbing.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, get on your
Pretend
lap.
it's Tyler's
Guys,
pee-pee.
clothes on, please.
Put it right
Keep
up
them
to your
on.
lips.
my glove.
Oh, I don't know what that was. That was just access noise.
It's Creed.
Creed
Oh,
Shreds,
wow.
look it up.
No
Jesus.
thanks. All right, continue what you were saying.
I forgot what I was saying. Tyler interrupts me.
Gotta get closer to the microphone. Come on. It's your friend.
But he's so cute. I want to.
Oh my gosh. All right, moving on. You're no help to me in this interview.
All right, I'm outta
here. Okay. So, guys, how many shows have you guys played as
Several.
Grace the Damned?
Several. We'll have to think of it. A number.
And what venues have you guys played already?
And who have you played with?
Dude, take this out of my hand. Go do your job now. Thanks.
Say bye to Cricky, everyone.
Bye, Cricket.
Say ya, Cricket.
Well, actually,
Thanks
one of the
for,
bands,
partying
we
with
just
us.
played with was on this show.
Yeah, Skinwalker.
Beneath the Stairs.
Beneath the Stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
We've played Reggie's like 5 times. You having trouble, Cricky? There's a door there.
He can't get out.
had a few beers before I got
He had a
That
few
doesn't
beers
surprise
before he
me.
left.
Make a break for it now while it's. Oh my god.
Fuck out of here.
Can we be any louder? Thanks, dude. Okay.
Who is that guy?
I don't even know.
He's not our
He
camera.
comes to my house.
Do you let him like roadie for you? Cause he must bang your shit up all the time.
It's true. It is true.
Yeah.
The drums just go down the
He
stairs.
somehow comes to my house when I'm doing a project, and he just ends up to fuck it up. I mean, I don't understand how that works. Like he's got like a.
I wonder if he's filming his journey going through the doors all the way around the building.
Hey guys, look what I'm doing.
He's just like, fuck you guys, I'm not doing this anymore, I quit. Damn. What was your favorite place to play? Reggie's?
By far, yeah.
Awesome. I
Yeah.
love that venue.
Amazing
Stage?
sound, amazing stage. I mean, it's
My favorite venue that we played, actually, we played it as Aftermath, but it was J.J. Kelly's.
That was a good place.
Very
Oh,
nice
he's-
place.
he's
Where's
not
the
even
camera?
filming.
Hello.
Get that homeless person money.
Oh, man.
Give her money.
Where the fuck's
Give
the
that
camera
money.
at?
She wants money, dude. Give her money.
There's
Give-
this homeless woman
there's
on
a
the
homeless
street.
woman
These guys
walking
are
down the street.
tormenting them.
Don't give it to her, dude.
Give her a cigarette.
He can't hear you.
Give her the-
He's
give
just
her the
staring at her.
What is the
Staring her
massive
down.
bulge in his pocket?
That's the camera.
He looks like a clown.
It's the camera.
No, it's not his dick. Definitely not.
It's in the wrong place.
We just got off topic.
Yeah,
Congratulations,
we
everyone.
need to talk about music, not your cameraman's pant problems.
This is a pornography show.
The cameraman is just staring that old lady down.
No,
She
he's
walks-
talking to her.
Is
He's
she?
talking to
Or
her.
is he?
Yeah,
He's like,
I think
"Oh,
she's on
okay."
the ground.
He's not even
Hey, so what are
you doing later after
the show? He's
He's
reaching-
reaching for
I'm in a
something.
band.
He's reaching.
Don't give her the camera.
Oh, you want to see the camera? Yeah, sure.
Oh man, this is brutal. He's looking for money and he don't have it. And she's waiting
What is
there.
he gonna do?
She's like, can I have the money already?
All right, guys.
Oh, he gave her
That's
some.
You
Bravo.
idiot.
That was charity right there. Good man. Hey, Luco,
Now
how
she's
about you
gonna
ask
come
a
back.
question?
So
Where were we?
Week.
Where were we?
Why don't we ask you
Our favorite
questions?
venue.
If you want to, quiz Luco. Let's go.
I don't have
Who
any.
is Luco?
Who is Luco? Luco, do you want to?
I'm
who
just
are
a guy doing a thing all the time,
Yeah.
keeping busy. That's
That's a great.
So
answer.
That's pretty much it.
How did you get on the show?
well, because Morgan would tell me about the show, and then I'd listen, and obviously I'd be so embarrassed for her because she just, I don't know, like can't talk, right?
I have
to
problems
people.
doing that.
So
I'm sorry.
I'm like, all right,
Well, you're the
Morgan,
host.
Let me get on there and give me a little time, but after a while, I'm gonna make the show my bitch.
You're doing all right. Just take it easy. Take it easy.
And right now, I'm sweating so much.
I'm sorry. That's how it is. You're in a room with men. That's how it is.
Are you a man?
No.
Okay.
I'm from my point of view.
Yeah.
I'm always in this room with guys,
Okay.
so it gets stinky and sweaty.
And hot.
Yeah, I shouldn't go any further with that topic. Anyway, guys, venue-wise, you guys like playing Reggie's. What was the worst venue you guys have played?
Worst venue.
I'd rather not say.
Oh.
No, let's do it.
There's
Call it
no
out.
no slander.
The Korova.
Was it the Korova?
What
It was the Korova. Have you seen the bathroom?
No, the Lighthouse,
The
dude.
lighthouse? That was pretty shitty.
Who's also owned by the same people that own the Korova.
Well, there you go. What's that say about you?
Thanks for your contribution.
Stop owning venues.
They're shitty.
Because I want people to know, like, if you guys have had a bad experience, like, this is a warning to people. that
Yeah,
wanna play the
basically,
places.
if you want to play a bad show, play the Lighthouse if it's still open.
Where is that?
Same with the Korova.
I don't know.
I think
It's in the middle
Lighthouse
of
is in
nowhere
Frankfurt.
off a street that no one knows.
Yeah, I don't know. It's in a lighthouse. That helps it. No, it's not. It's actually in a barn. I think. I don't know. It was.
I've heard about this place, I think. In a barn.
It was pretty shady. Everybody had to pay like $20 to get in, and
Even the band members.
It was all you can eat hay?
They didn't
I wish.
have-
I wish.
That'd have made it a little more interesting. I mean. But yeah, definitely the Korova or the Lighthouse. I mean, it just the sound bad. They don't know how to run it. I mean, we were supposed to play second to last. We get there and they asked us we want to play first. We're like, I don't think so. What kind of what kind of fucking shit is that? I mean,
Whoa.
Oh man.
And where are these places located?
the Korova is in Morris, and I think the Lighthouse is in Frankfurt.
Morris is it's in Illinois.
Well, thanks for that. Just in case you were wondering.
Is there a place that you guys haven't played yet that you really want to play?
House of Blues.
All
if
kinds
that
of
can happen.
places. Yeah.
Mojo's and Bada Brew. They're both in Joliet, right where we're from. We haven't played there.
Yeah.
Very weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should play there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should play it, guys.
Yeah.
Let's check into that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When the record's done.
Yeah.
When do you plan for the record to be done? Yeah.
Sorry, what was that
Yeah.
question?
Yep. Done. Okay.
When do you hope that the record will be done by? Can you stop playing with that? You know, as soon as your foot touches it, it's
Just so everyone knows,
fall in
she's
your
talking
face.
about something sexual.
Yeah.
Stop
mic
playing
is
with it,
falling.
buddy. Come on.
I just can't help myself.
Yeah, we're hoping to get it done hopefully by next year. By the beginning of next year.
That's a stretch though.
By the end of this year.
Yeah, that's a stretch. Because we're gonna be we're actually it's
Yeah,
probably
by-
gonna be 10 songs, and we're gonna
Come on,
we're gonna.
dude.
I just
split it up.
revised what you said.
And how many do you have done so far?
1.
Single.
One, just one.
The one that we're gonna hear
1 of
tonight on this
10.
break.
Yes, 1 of 10. So we're gonna.
Well, we knocked that out in 2 days.
Can I fucking talk, dude?
Yes, you can fucking talk. I'm just trying.
Fuck.
Let's just calm down.
He's
right?
he's really mad.
He is. That's
It's
why
because it's so hot in
he's
here.
very
It's just it's
feisty.
getting to him.
Oh man.
So,
Can I talk? Or are you gonna say
Continue.
Oh my god.
something? Okay. We're gonna split it up. We're gonna do like 5 songs, and then we're gonna finish pre-production as we're doing those 5, and then go back in and do the other 5. We're starting Saturday, and we're probably gonna have those done, I would say, within the next 3 months, and then we're gonna hopefully get the other ones done in the same amount of time. So
And walk me through the process of you guys recording. Like, what do you lay down first, then second, third?
we have our own little studio at my house that we do pre-production and practice and stuff like that. So
And what goes into pre-production?
we record all the songs so we can send them to the producer who can hear what we're going to be bringing into the studio. We actually lay down the drum tracks in our studio, we send them to him, and he replaces them with drum samples, which is a common thing nowadays in metal. And then once we get to his studio, drums are done, and these guys go to town and make a record.
That's actually really smart.
Yeah,
Like,
It's-
to do it that
it's
way,
very,
you're
very
not wasting time when you go in
very,
there.
very time
Yep.
consuming.
yeah, the drums take forever. So if he's doing that on his own time, boom.
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 How long does it usually take for you to record all your drums for one song?
I'm terrible, so no.
We just go in there and just jam it out one day, right?
Yeah, we go in there, jam it out. We're actually recording the drums as we're writing the song. So I mean, it could take like a couple songs. It just depends on what the song is. We go in there and it feels good, and I can get it done in a day or two. Sometimes we're constantly reworking parts, and it could take a week, but usually no more than 5 days or so, because we're writing and doing the drums at the same time. So
And the album that you guys are recording now, is there a theme to it, lyrically, musically?
Sexually.
Is that for- that's for me?
this is for Ian, because I help write vocals, but this is his question.
Boom.
Yep.
Boom means go.
Well, honestly, the lyrics, there's still a lot to be written lyric-wise. So, theme-wise,
Thus far.
I think everyone's going to have to wait till the album's done.
Would you say that the
Oh, that's no
Way to
fun.
blow that
Come on.
question up. Ian.
I'm asking these questions. I'm not getting answers.
I'm trying to answer for him because evidently he's not doing a good
No,
job.
no, seriously, though.
Would you say that the single has a good lead into what the rest of the album's gonna have?
Oh, it might not.
It may not,
Help me help you.
The single,
Let's start with the title of the single. What's the title of the single?
you want to get into this? We
I
can
don't,
get into
I don't
this.
see why not.
He's asking the questions now.
It's
Listen to
pretty
Luca.
important, actually. They're gonna listen to it in a little bit.
All right. The title of the single is "A Cry for Redemption," and the song is basically about how the human population is quickly destroying the world and how we have to change our ways and habits.
What was that?
That was deep, man.
At the
That
end,
was
he's like,
deep.
It's like you said, Hobbit.
Is your vocals on this just screaming or is it singing?
There's
both.
both.
A little bit of both.
Now, I don't know if you can. Hi, I saw that. Are you embarrassed?
Not at
Like
all.
that's on camera.
This is what I do on a fucking regular basis.
Oh man.
Just a regular basis.
What do you do?
I was just being retarded.
Okay.
Luco and I have had this discussion, and he's trying to figure out vocally because he wants to do screaming. Don't give me that look. I want to ask somebody for
okay.
your advice sake.
He's giving you a serious look.
I know. I think he's scared of what I'm gonna ask. But
It's like, I haven't even heard this guy screaming yet.
oh man, we're wondering, recording wise, what helps you build up your emotion that you're able to block out everything and just just when you scream to bring out your emotion into it. Does it bother you that somebody else is around, or do you help me out here?
No, I
How
can-
would you
like-
phrase this,
I kinda-
Luco?
Do you prepare? Is there preparation?
As somebody who is in the studio at all times when everything's being recorded, in the beginning, you could definitely see that he had some
Oh,
That was Tyler's fucking head.
Do I need to take that away from you?
Maybe.
Jeez. Next time he falls forward, just open your mouth and let it choke you. And then we won't have a problem.
Oh man.
Damn, that's hard.
aren't you glad you came on here?
What is she constantly thinking about? I mean,
Anyway.
anyway,
Moving
where were
on.
we? I would say that in the beginning he was a little intimidated when people were around, but now, I mean, whether we're doing pre-production or in the studio, I mean, he goes in there and just lays it down like.
Intimidated.
You were
Not
okay. You were
exactly.
embarrassed. You got red faced and you were a little embarrassed. Now you're a fucking man. You go in there. You
He
belt
grew
that shit
some
out.
balls, guys.
Well, what I've noticed from doing vocals is, I mean, just like with everything, the more you do it, I mean, the more used to it you are.
Yeah,
Like, I remember the first show I ever played, I was like freaking out to the point I was like almost throwing up. I'm like, oh.
Yeah,
I
you
really
were
didn't wanna
staying
do
away
it.
from everybody else, and I was
That's
like,
because I
"Where's
was-
your vocalist?"
I was listening to some brutal metal to,
as usual. He
get
gets
myself pumped
scary
up.
before shows.
So-
Like
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
don't
want.
talk
I
to
don't
me
even
before
want to
our
approach
shows.
him.
Yeah, sometimes like before a show, like sometimes it's hard to get into it, especially if there's outside stresses that are involved with the show going on. That can really throw me off before a show.
Oh, you just gotta. I don't know. It works for me. Just listening to some brutal shit.
It's hard. Yeah, it's hard to say. 'Cause, I mean, like for you being a front man, I can only imagine being at the front of the stage and have to look at it. I mean, I'm behind a drum set, so I can't see shit, and I feel fine. But I mean,
yeah. It's once you get up on the stage, it's boom, it just hits you.
Yeah,
It's
I've noticed after like the first show, I'm like up there shaking, like
Yeah.
like literally my hands are shaking. Like by the second show, it was a little less. The third show was a little less. And by the fourth show, it was
I
like,
held on to the
fuck
microphone
all of you. I'm
stand
gonna
the
rip your
whole
faces
time.
with my voice.
Yeah. No, but like for studio wise, because I know, and I don't want to bash him because he's great at recording and everything, but
Who are you talking about?
Evan.
Okay.
Says his
What-
name.
Okay, new
when,
guy.
When we record with him, it just
pizza guy looks
it seems like he'll record it, but he jokes around a lot, and it's hard to be an emotional person when all he wants to do is pick fun of whatever you're doing. So gotta go around, buddy.
Your
Other
camera,
door.
your
Thank
cameraman
you.
ordered a
Man,
pizza.
I hope that was for me.
That kind of looked like Zach Galifianakis.
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 on the weekdays, he delivers pizzas.
Yeah. How do you block out when you're recording everything else around you and just be able to record your vocals?
Honestly, when we're doing like pre-production and stuff, the vocals don't really come out very good because of the environment I'm in. But when we go to Russ's house at the radio room,
What are you laughing at?
What is the
being
environment you're
serious
in?
right now.
A garage.
A garage.
yeah, it's just kind of like I don't know. It's hard to get into the music, but when we get to Russ's place at the radio room, I'm enclosed in this little room by myself, and like you.
Are there padded walls?
No, it's a. It's just a glass, and I can see everybody still. But
And they're all just staring at you while you're trying to do vocals. Like,
yeah, but
You can do it.
I don't know. It's just like you just get into the music right there on the spot. That's really what it's about. I think that there's a lack of emotion when we're doing pre-production sometimes, though. It's
That's
hard.
true.
It's hard to get into it.
well, yeah, I mean, it's definitely hard when you're in the same room for hours and hours and hours trying to get something done, and you get tired, and you're been in there every day. of the
You're
week.
yelling at each other.
Yeah, it's
frustrating.
It gets heated. Yeah, I mean, we're in there every day of the week, and we work full time, and then we get off and go right to the studio and try to get stuff done. So it gets a little bit stressful, but I mean, at the end of the day, we still get it done, and when we get to the studio, it definitely turns around. I mean, everybody gets in the mode.
We still love each other. In the end.
Well,
I
that's
love you
good to
so
know.
much.
That's important.
Well, I'm letting it up to you guys to announce the songs that we're about to hear in the CD. So, go for it.
Well, the first song you're gonna hear is the new single that's released today. It's actually free for 24 hours.
free.
Free.
Where can they get it?
They can get it on our Facebook, facebook.com/GraceTheDamned. It should be the newest post. They can download it for free, and then after that, it'll be on just about every digital download store there is on the internet. So, this is a cry for redemption.
For not free after 24 hours.
This
For
is
purchase.
the debut.
This is a debut single, and yes, it'll be 99 cents or whatever it is on iTunes, but we'll have drop cards, so if you're at the show you'll get a free one. But if you're not at the show, sorry.
You got to pay that $1.
And we have no control over that. We can't say we can't make it free on iTunes, evidently. So, Apple,
Oh, jeez.
all about the money.
All right, you heard it first. Here is Grace the Damned and A Cry for Redemption. What's going on? That was awesome. It's still playing? No? I didn't hear
it
just
is
drums?
over.
Interesting. All right. Well, this is a piece of metal, and we're back with Grace the Damned. Sorry, dude. You were
I just got hit by headphones. It's okay though.
You got hit with other things all night through this thing, so sorry.
Yeah,
But anyway, I
the
want
microphone.
to apologize to listeners. That first song was Hangar 18. We had some technical difficulties, but the last 3 songs after Hangar 18 was all Grace the Damned. So if you like what you heard, where can they find your music and all those fun things about you guys?
They can go to Facebook. They can go to Reverb Nation.
.com/Grace the Damned. You know.
Yeah.
You got to finish the URL to get to the site actually.
Yeah, that's
Or you can search.
That's how it works.
You can search, like a lot of websites have a search bar.
You could.
If you're
yeah.
familiar with that.
Yeah, whatever.
How technology works these days.
Yeah. Yeah. Right now, our actual website's in process. Hope we're gonna have that
Progress.
done. Sorry, should I say progress, not process?
I don't think it matters. Just keep going.
Just go
The
with it.
website is a process.
That's in progress.
We're hoping to have that done here in a few months. But right now, we're using Reverb Nation and Facebook as the main tools. So, Facebook, we're constantly updating every day. So, all the information you can get from the Facebook and Reverb Nation.
And probably not MySpace. I wouldn't go there.
Yeah, fuck that website.
How about any shout-outs? Do you guys have anybody listening that you want to say hi to?
Larry,
Fucking Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris,
Fucking
Larry.
Chuck Norris.
Hi, Mom. Again,
Hi, Chuck Norris.
I want to say hi to Jacqueline. Hello.
Dad, if you're listening, all of you.
What's up, Dad?
I don't have no friends, so
Ian?
We know. I'm not.
Luco?
I'm not even your
Anybody
friend.
listening on your end?
Matt, you owe me $55 if you're listening. I want that tomorrow.
That's a good idea. Who owes me money?
And what else did you guys forget to say during the broadcast? Did you guys come up with any ideas that you wanted to talk about before we...
Just cutting you off.
Holy
Oh.
fuck!
That's
it's
pretty
already
much all we
10:30.
talked about.
That's good. So start cutting me off. Tell me interesting things about you guys that we
What do you
didn't
do
know
on the
before.
weekdays, the weekends, your favorite color?
well, this one time at band
Green.
camp,
I've heard
What'd
that
you
one
say?
before.
Green. Green.
Green. You like the green?
Testing.
goat milk.
Oh my god.
Goat milk?
How was that hearing your songs on a radio station? How'd that feel?
Like listening to it on the
Uplifting.
computer.
Like
Uplifting
your-
is a good word.
Like you're famous
I feel
now.
like we're in the step in the right direction, maybe. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit?
Just a little bit.
Yeah, that was cool. Do we have any callers? Anybody have any input on that?
Phones are
You
dead.
guys
No one
suck.
cares.
Jacqueline, call in.
The phones are ringing off the hook over here. We just refuse to answer.
I mean, if anybody knows any of these guys' numbers, you can
We have
call
one
their
call
cell
over here.
phones. We'll put them on speaker. We'll see what they say.
Call our cell phones. do
Cricky,
it.
call in right now.
Cameraman, call
Somebody
them so they
call.
feel.
Anybody?
Like we have some fans.
All right, that's cool. Yeah, download that shit, guys.
It's free.
I still want to
Where do
know.
you find
like,
it again?
What do you
a
want to know
theme
over
for your
there?
album?
Where do you
Yeah,
find
yeah.
to
What-
download it for free again? Maybe I just don't remember.
Facebook.com/Grace the Damned.
Grace the Damned, and
So
also
it's on the Facebook where you can download the
Facebook.
song.
and
You can actually
Reverb
download
Nation.
all 3 songs that you just heard today.
You want to go on Facebook?
Or you have a fucking CD right in front of you.
He's got
for the
CD.
listeners.
Hey, I got a caller.
Put them on speaker.
It's the guy
put it-
standing
on the microphone.
outside.
Hello. What's going on? It's fucking cold.
This is the lamest phone call ever.
Hang up. Just hang up.
That was the worst part of the show. There you go.
Well, thanks for that, caller. Moving on.
Awesome.
That guy
So,
was-
You know, hey,
Just
back
hang
what
up on
Ian
it.
was saying. What do you want to know about us? What do
no,
you
I
want to know?
wanted, I wanted honestly to know, like, your lyric writing is most of your stuff based on what you see or things that you've been through so far.
Or things you make up in your crazy brain of yours.
It's
D,
mostly
all of
just,
the-
Take us into the world
It's
with Ian.
that. It's that.
It's that.
It's pretty difficult. It's kind of to think differently about things than like maybe everything that you see in your everyday life isn't exactly how it is. Like
Like, Mom,
Anything.
make my fucking dinner, or I'm gonna slap you in the face.
well,
Track
just like
one, done.
just everything like the education system, everything in the world.
That was a great first example, Ian.
Makes me want to listen
Perfect.
to you more.
Oh, you know what? Listening to the song, I really hear about the education system.
how it's
pretty
fucked
much
up. It's
everything
fucked up.
going on in the world. Like, they cover it all in this song.
In
an
one 3.5
inspiration.
minute song.
Sweet.
Brilliant!
Thanks, guys.
Awesome. What about you, Luco? What'd you think of your first show?
I liked it. Maybe when I stuff. Don't put me on the spot like this. You're killing me over here.
This
Did
is
you
what I'm
have
supposed
fun
to
or
do. I
Jesus.
want to know.
Made some new friends.
Made some new friends.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys like. Oh, I had you on Facebook, dude.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Sweet.
Do you have my
Tyler will poke the shit out of you.
Don't add this kid.
Add me on
He's the
MySpace.
Poke King.
.com. I will never lose.
I wish there was a slap button. Every single time I got a poke,
I'd
it'd be
slap
like
the shit out of
slap.
him.
Yeah.
You have slapped the shit now.
Oh man. But it went well. Do you feel
Yeah,
better?
I mean, I'm feeling more comfortable. I mean, just stop putting me on the
Well,
fucking
the show's
spot
over
over
almost,
here.
man. You're just now
Jesus.
getting.
this is your chance. This is your chance to shine.
How about you? How'd you feel about your show?
How'd you feel about your
How'd you
show?
feel about your,
Mo?
200th
You
show?
son of a
I-
bitch.
I'm not there yet.
I don't
You
know.
make me feel old. 200
God, you're
shows?
so old. How do you feel about doing the show? You're just
Well, hey, let
so
me ask you a
old.
question.
Honestly,
Let me
I
ask you
just
a
want to quit. What?
How did you have fun tonight?
No,
Why is
I
your
had a lot of
hand
fun.
No, of course you
Honestly,
did.
Question.
I will say this.
The
it's
education
nice.
system.
The education
Hi,
system.
Tyler. I'm talking right now.
He had his hand
It
raised.
did
God,
good.
you're
It
the
did good. I got my
rudest
hand raised.
person I've ever met.
I know. No, he
Go ahead.
really is. He really is.
Poke.
Go ahead.
Jesus. Ouch. Okay.
Wow. The poking is becoming a physical thing.
Oh man. No, honestly, I like when bands come in and they're willing to talk. I'm not gonna name names, and it's really mean, but I've had people come in here, and I feel like I'm forcing them to say things. I had a couple just be like sitting there, quiet, and I'm just like, so hey, what's going on? Nothing.
So what you're saying is, if Ian did this by himself, you'd have
It
a-
would be a
yeah, it's
disaster.
fucking
This show
terrible
would be
time.
epic.
Exactly. Like Ian, you're more than welcome to come back.
I'm not that much of a talker, guys.
Exactly, and that's why you probably wouldn't want to come back.
He
But
bring-
when he did talk,
But when he did
Gold.
talk, it was awesome. It was awesome. You'll find
the
your
education
spot in
system
this
did
world.
wonders for him.
All you need, honestly, I think, is just a couple drinks in you, and you'll be a totally different person.
and maybe a better education system.
Maybe, maybe.
And
but-
just the whole world.
The whole world.
Just
Yeah.
everything.
He sees it. He sees it different than everybody.
So this is announcement time, and this is if you guys care about all the bands playing out this week until our next show, and for you guys, if you guys want to go someplace for a show, if you guys have shows, let me know and I'll put them on the air. But this is a reminder for all you people. I'm starting with reminders and then dates. So, you okay over there?
Just burping. Keep going.
Okay.
You all right?
So, Psychopathic Days are looking to cast for a music video November 5th. They're going to be filming in Elgin. It's 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. You have to be 18 or older, which all of us here qualify for. And those interested need to be serious about this decision because it's going to be a long day. So, email all these guys at psychopathicdaysband@yahoo.com. Then there is the Chicago Women of Metal doing their DJ nights on Sundays at the Exit. Also, we have Phil Bunton, who is part of Metal Fury. If you guys need help booking shows, looking for dates, he works a lot with Mike's Love and Music out in Summit, but also with Chicago Women of Metal sometimes. So if you guys need shows, contact Phil, and he will probably hook you up with something awesome. Show-wise... All right, there's some good ones this weekend. and
I'll be
I'm-
the judge of that.
Shut the fuck up.
Are you the judge of everything? He's the judge
He
of
likes to
music?
think
Style.
so.
Whenever you're ready, Mo. Hit me
I'm-
with these shows.
I'm gonna suck because I'm gonna butcher so many names here. Okay, so this is a show that I'm really gonna try to make it on Friday because the only one that I haven't
not
had
going.
on the show, I totally am going to try. If nobody goes with me, I'm gonna cry. The only band on the show that I haven't had on the show is 12 Gauge Solution, but I want them on this show. So if they're listening, October 11th is free for bands to come on the show.
Or any bands that are
Or
listening.
any band that is listening, October 11th is free for this month. Contact me Okay. September 30th, Ye Old Town Inn, 21 plus show in Mount Prospect is Beneath the Stairs CD release show, which should be fucking awesome. Skinwalker's opening, Sovera's opening, and 12 Gauge Solution. How's that sound?
Fucking awesome.
Excellent use of the word "fuck" in
Yeah,
there.
My,
right?
my head like blew up with the emphasis on
I saw that.
fucking.
You just set the bar really high now.
Good. It's that same day, if you guys... I laugh at these names. They're pretty funny. At Mike's Love and Music, it's another 21 and up show. No admission without ID. Apparently, they're very strict about this.
Oh, I thought that was the band name.
No. Bobbing for Herpes.
Shut the fuck
That's
up.
the name of a band.
Yeah.
No
That's
admission.
That's
without
awesome. I want
The
to meet
Demon
you.
Six,
I want to be your dear
Short
friend.
Story Inc., and Team Light You on Fire. Those are pretty epic names. Whoever they are, contact me. I want to
That's
interview
awesome.
you. I want to know how Bobbing for Herpes became a band. Oh, man. I'm at the Oasis playing October 1st in Grays Lake. This is where I get hard in how to pronounce this.
She gets hard, guys.
Oh, my nipples. They're just like stars.
Whoa!
I'm not allowed to make a joke
Calm
like that. You guys
down
make
over
dick
there.
jokes, and I can't make a joke. Jesus.
She was wetter.
Right.
Okay, pronounce this for me. Thiteria? Do you know who they are? Is
No,
it
you're,
that?
you're saying it wrong.
What is it?
You're the only person that's got a list in front of you. How are we going to
man.
pronounce it?
I don't know.
Spell it out for everyone out there.
Thyateira.
How about
That's a made-up word.
give the list to Tyler because he thinks he's the smartest
Oh,
person
man.
in the band?
Fuck you, dude.
He is pretty smart.
Thyateria.
I'll
I
throw
hope
that
I got
right
that right. Whatever.
That's fine.
Wolves,
Throw it down in the window.
gateways, searching for security, and ye shall be as gods. And that's on the first.
It's not a bad name.
And where is that at?
That's at the Oasis in Grease Lake. Okay, this one, no offense, but this one sounds a lot more important on that same day. And I'm just, you'll get it. You'll get it.
Oh, you should not do that.
Oh, I'm just saying.
Slap,
right.
karma.
slap in the
Oh,
face.
probably. Okay.
Sorry,
Bad
guys.
karma coming your
Bringing
way.
autism into the light, and this is a benefit for a 3.5-year-old who has autism. They're trying to raise at least $5,000 that night, and
I go to
they're
that.
trying. Okay,
Don't
this
you
is
guys
the
feel
cutest
like
thing.
dicks now?
They're trying to get dogs to help these little kids. Yeah, like autism dogs, in order to help these kids get over like social problems, dealing with their disability. Skinwalker's playing it. Impale, Mockstar, Crash Course, Basement, Silence is the Killer, and the cool thing is you get to win a date raffle, but it's
A date
for
raffle?
Date
well, they're raffling off guys, and what's funny is that the old co-host Dennis is being raffled off.
Well,
to be
Tyler is all
dated.
for that.
Off a, wait. Isn't it usually guys that go to metal shows, so they're going to be
Well-
raffling off guys to other
I mean, if you
guys?
want to have bro time, go to this raffle.
That guy looks awesome. I
But
wanna hang
bringing
out with him.
autism into light. Bringing autism into light. That is going to be an awesome benefit.
Worth the maneuvers.
What?
And the last one that I'm
shout
going
out,
to
dude.
announce for right now, Bada Brew at on the 2nd. It's an all ages show. Molotov Solution, The Devastated, Fit for an Autopsy, Bottom Feeder, Terror in His Presence, Corruptor, and more local bands are going to be playing that. And last, a reminder for those people that want to go to the Misfit show, Terror in His Presence and Raise the Stakes are going to be opening, along with a few other local bands. Those that want advance tickets and anything else before the show, it's $22, but it's $28 at the door. So that's at Mojo's on October 23rd. A lot of cool shows
Did
this
you
weekend.
mention the Misfits?
Yeah,
The Misfits featuring who?
Jerry.
And you didn't do your homework, Missy.
No. The other one is, if you're talking about Riot Fest, Danzig and the Legacy is playing Riot Fest.
No, I was talking about the Misfits. I was wondering who was going to be in the Misfits for that.
Well, then why don't you tell me?
I don't know. I just found out about
He
it.
was asking the
It's
question.
Jerry only. That's it. Because
And no
Danzig and the
one else?
Well, that's
Danzig and the
that's not
Legacy
the
are
Misfits
playing
then.
Who's
Riot
playing the
Fest.
drums? Who's on the guitar?
I don't know.
That's not
This
the
is-
Misfits.
I don't know.
Bullshit.
All I know is that they're
I
going by
think
the
it's- I think it's
Misfits.
Misfit
They're
then.
playing
Who's
Mojos.
It's just Misfits.
And Juice
Him on
Head.
bass singing.
Juice Head is the other opener.
You've
they're
redeemed
actually
yourself,
pretty
sir.
Yeah, well, they're playing. So go see them.
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe. Well,
I
I
don't
got
know
people
who's
to hook
playing.
you up for tickets if you're interested. That's it for announcements. Do you guys have any announcements?
I got a question for you,
Yes.
the two hosts, because we didn't hear any feedback on what you thought of Grace the Dam's music.
I heard it before I came on, and I liked it.
I thought it was very good. I was.
And I want one of your CDs when you guys get it done.
You got it.
For
We're hoping to
sure.
want to come back on the show when the full record's done.
Yes. Please do.
You guys are pushing it. We're pretty backed up right now.
This guy's taking over, man.
No, feel free. Next year when you guys have more music, you're more than welcome to come on. Love to have you guys. You guys talk. You're awesome.
I feel a great vibe in this little room. It's very.
I do
very nice.
too. You know, we sweated up the
We're
windows.
also
and
close together.
Yeah, it's my balls are sticking to my leg, but I'm all right.
Just so all the parents out there know.
Oh man,
His balls are sticking to his legs.
keep forgetting about that part. Well, this has been another show of A Piece of Metal. And we are broadcasting from 4055 North Milwaukee Avenue at PC here. And I have been with Grace the Damned. And welcome, new co-host Luco.
It was great to be here, guys. Thanks
was
for
great
having me.
He'll be talking more. You
with
just
you.
got to give him some time to find his
He
voice.
did good.
He did good.
He came alive at the end there.
He
You know,
did.
Thanks, guys.
The
Thanks.
band just has to warm him up a little bit. Once you
guys
get
just
to know
gotta warm it
people,
up a
it's
little bit.
easier.
It's, you know.
Oh, man.
Tyler will do wonders.
I'll heat the sheets.
Tyler, when you come back, oh man, you're gonna warm
Flip
me
it
up
over.
so much.
Yeah.
All right, world. Have a great rest of your night. And this rest of the set list that they're going to play is band picks of their favorite songs ever. Woo!
Peace.
Rock on, America.
Just so everybody knows, it is an anniversary of Cliff Burton dying. So when you hear Metallica song tonight or any other
Salute,
time,
motherfuckers.
they're playing Orion right now. So rest in peace, Cliff.